Look who's here this morning. Hey, good morning. You can't walk into the camera. You get too close. I can't get too far away. Oh, hi, Rainy. Can you say good morning, everybody? Says, no, I'm going to go here because Oma just went in the bathroom. Now I'm going to go where I don't need to go and get into things I don't need to get into. No, leave that alone. Hey, look who I'm riding with. What do you know? Ambulance. 2 little cabinets in the back. Yeah, getting closer. I flipped you around so we can show you the day so far. It's like anywhere from a 1% to a 5% chance of rain today. People already told me that the rain was ending in 23 minutes, and that was a couple hours ago now. It never rained. At least not here.
Airplane.
Oh yeah, the plane.
Just took off at the little airport.
More of them little frickin' things every day. Now what I wanted to say here though is red clover is swathed. I've seen a bunch that's not, but this here is all swathed. Kind of looks like maybe they did it this morning, as green as it is. This one looks like they did first because it's not quite as green, but you know, still could have been last night. And we're gonna see what today really brings. Like always, right? Yeah, we got started on that piece last night. Bale there standing on end for you. Kind of like those others standing on an angle. There's, is it that one? Another one down there standing on the end. One down in that corner you can't see standing on end. Shorter bales do that, especially on a hill. Last time she sputtered on fuel is in the steepest part right here, and all I can do is hit the brakes really quick and hope to God I can hold it. Ty was parked up on the flat. She ran across and pumped the primer pump like crazy, and I got it to the top of the hill and thought about just leaving him over there. Thought about making another round and thought no, because I'm making one round. So threw the tarp on it, called it a night. Couple things I'm gonna do. I'm gonna blow back through there. She says we got a chunk of crap in the bowl now, which is a good thing. I see a little bit of stuff in there. I wish it had all just come through the line and hit that bowl, because that's easy to clean. Back her off, dump it, put her back on, hit the primer pump a couple times, and go. But I gotta tighten some belts while I'm here, so that'd be a little bit. I actually did some video last night, but it was one of those things where it's like, nah, I dumped it. It wasn't much anyway, just enough to screw up a video for the day. So I'm gonna have some fun. A little after 10 o'clock, it's too tough yet. Maybe after lunch, I hope. Definitely ain't got the sun going for us today. That guy appears to have a 2-piece septic tank on the back. He's been trying to turn around in the side road down there for like 5 minutes. I don't think he has a clue what he's doing. But got it cleared, it's flowing better until it gets in there again. Blew the radiator and everything out, adjusted belts so I don't have to listen to one squeal anymore. I wiped my windows off. We try to keep there on the dash. It's one of those yellow microfiber towels. They work awesome for wiping windows off. There ain't one in this one anymore. Mom used them when she was cleaning houses, so she had a whole bunch. So when she, get them to where she didn't like them so much, they weren't new and pristine, we'd steal them. This thing probably needs to get blown out too, but It's not heating up. Shit we're in is just going to keep getting full of more. And this rake the other day, after I got it together, I went to use it. I don't know what's going on. I adjusted it way up on both baskets. This side's kind of the middle of the adjustment. This is the side we've broken that one off the most. And the other side, I'm out of adjustment on one. Crazy. And that's the side that that's the side I had to cut the tube. We took this out. This side I just added a piece in it. That piece, that's spotted there. Welded on the ends, beefed it up. I know a better way to do that. Do a shaft, a keyed shaft or a spline shaft, and then put those on. But that's a lot more weight, a lot more money. So they do them that way, everything's welded on. From what I could tell working on these, this piece is welded on, and then they put this on and weld it in place. That's what I see. So anyway, Becky's brother worked on the house again today. And so we got those cabinets, and Ty was getting those stained. One of them he's got to, one of them he's got to put in. The other one doesn't have to go in right away, but the one does. Finish figuring stuff out. So anyway, back down the hill I go. All the cows this side of the bridge. The rest of them up there complaining. Becky's gonna go check that south line. Oh, must be something wrong there. And hook up the south line over in that far corner, and I'm gonna go unhook it in this corner for across here. And I got this down pretty good finally. Got most of the dry stuff too. That's about the best we got to put them on. It'll last a while. Looky there. They waited until I came back over here. Now everybody up there realizes, oh, hey. So they're all going to run in. And Becky asked if I had pliers. She's somewhere along the south line, so I better go find her. That would be the last 2 bales of that oat hay from last year that the squirrels and the mice and the rats got into. It stinks. Smells like rat shit and piss. And I'm going to say that these girls, they're either hiding in the barn and don't know we're out here, or they're way back there. All the cows are between the maple trees here and the neighbors' trees up there. Went up and picked up those 2 huge loads of big bales from yesterday. Got rained on while I was loading the first one. Got rained on the way up to get the first one. So needless to say, we didn't bale any today. And I'll see how long this video is. Might show you some of what Becky's brother's been doing. But other than throwing some grain to the steers and throwing some kibble to the dogs, I think our day is done. Well, I gotta put equipment away, but you know. Okay, here's what my brother-in-law's been up to. Got this cleaned up, redone. That's concrete. It's all got sheetrock on it now. That had plywood on it. This is all sheetrock that he had. All 5/8 sheetrocks, that's all heavy stuff. And drain comes down there, clean out the inside there. I think we're gonna put shelves in there when it's done. Made Becky a closet. Sorry, don't have the light up yet. Ty is finishing all the mudding. She's got another coat. She's got to sand it and then mud it again. That's just a concrete wall. Becky's gonna put stick down tiles in there because that's where the water comes in. If anything ever happens, at least it's not into carpet. Doors that her brother had. guess that's all I can show you for this room. I pushed the button, but it didn't shut off, so you just get to walk with me. The cabinet with the sink and the old signage on the bottom of it, which Kev's Can Cave, he did a little research to come up with what that was. And don't ask me to quote what he said the name was, but it was a billboard company in Portland in the early 1900s. He got these in yesterday and those in yesterday. But the one we had for here is the one that's there. So Becky and I picked that one up this morning and that one up this morning. And if you remember, we got a baby dishwasher, which is underneath those towels there, 18 inches wide. Dishwasher, and then a trash masher, and then dryer and washer. That is how it's going to be. Unfortunately, we got to wait a little while now, as it's supposed to rain tomorrow, and he's been doing half the work outside, cutting everything and all that. He says, no, I ain't coming tomorrow. He's got his own house to work on anyway. And he finished these up. Got the pieces in the kick plate. Got the molding back in here. Molding's back behind the fridge. Molded around the bottom of the kick plate. And we were going to put that on its end. I'm not sure if we're going to do that or not. It might get stained. Particle board will stain pretty decent. One of the cabinets upstairs, over the bar, it ends up being an end. And it's almost as deep as this. It must be at least a 20-inch deep cabinet, I suppose. The guy that made the cabinets when Mom and Dad built the house, he kind of spaced it and wasn't thinking that was an end cabinet. So it was particle board. And he got it up and realized, oh shit. And Mom says, oh, that's okay. We'll see if it'll take stain. And it's stained. And it looks as good today as it did then, and it'll look good then. Unless you really get close to it, you wouldn't even know it's particle board. So, anyway, this is what, Ty's been helping him because she don't feel good not to bounce on a tractor very much. And when I haven't been able to get out and do anything, not that I don't have plenty to do, she's having issues. Anyway, I've been helping him a little bit, not very much, but, right? Yeah, because I'm not much help. Yeah, Ty's done all the staining. It's okay. Her grandmother did all the staining for the whole house.
The staining doesn't bother me. I can stain all fucking day.
Yeah. Even though she did goof on that door. Can you tell? It's character. It's character. We talked about it when she did it. Anyway. So, that's our hump day. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope your hump day was good. Hope your Thursday's good. And sounds like tomorrow and Friday it's supposed to flat rain. So, hey. And since she mentioned it, there's your horse skull. It's one that somebody dumped a bunch of horse.
The entire animal.
Yeah. She brought it home to clean it up, and she's gonna paint it up, make some decoration out of it, glue the teeth back in.
Yeah, I have all the teeth.
Yep, I know you do. They tend to fall out when things dry up.
I don't think the horse's teeth has ever been done.
Probably not.
By the looks of them.
No, horse probably never had them floated.
No.
Nope. Needed to be.
Oh, badly.
Not super badly, but they needed to be.
Especially his front ones.
Surprising thing is, we don't know how the horse died, but it still had all its teeth. And I don't see any signs of abscess or anything, but
There's one piece
that one would have been one to bug him, her, whatever.
There is one piece that isn't broke.
Yeah.
But I thought the cool thing was sinus cavity.
Yep.
That's all still intact.
That's amazing. You can kind of see it. Looks like spider web. That's still in there. That side's not, but that side
No,
is.
but I mean,
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You don't see them still intact very often. Anyway, now it's a longer video.
Oh, yeah, for 2 years, right?
Yeah, we needed that. Yeah. Now, how do I title this video? Do I title it Ty's Horsehead? Do I title it We Didn't Get Squat Done? Although, I got the fuel line cleared.
Oh, see, this one broke.
I even wiped my windows down. Yeah, that was cracked. That's all right. They'll glue back in all right. It'll look good on a wall or whatever. Yeah, grew that way. You'd probably be surprised what your teeth are like.
I want to know what my teeth are like.
Anyway, once again, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you all have a good Thursday.